welcome guys. This is Ronald DK Nchabele from Melody Music Gallery. Ke chitsele lethono lo mguni le thabo ngobeni. Yeah, lethono lo mguni aka Mellow Soul. Wa mitse ka la shuni. Ke shuni right?
Yeah.
O ke la go strate.
Almost done.
Okay. So Mellow Soul, a re thomeka wena brother. Since last year I think around July, ka interview ho le MMG. And then from last year July until now. No etsa no le busy ka eng mo change eng mo improve le eng lo ka bona ke ne le o eng eng ke na ne
Yeah. A lot has changed musically. I've developed a different style. I focused a lot more on attention to detail. Basically, I've been trying to make vocal tracks, but not just putting a vocal in a track, but thinking of how or the type of effect it has in a track. Basically, I'm trying to create my own little formula on how to make a hit track for future sake.
So familiar already it's very good.
I wouldn't say that, but it's a work in progress.
Okay. Rachel Lady where? Ke mang Lady Lee?
Lady Lee. My real name is Latara Matilda Melody. I'm from Melody. I am a vocalist and I met Mellow Soul last year and called the Twinsies and Hot Pants. I was hosting and he was playing there. That's how we met.
Okay, oh, Hot Pants.
Twinsies and Hot Pants.
Twinsies and Hot Pants.
Yes.
They live okay?
The Village Pub.
The Village Pub. Okay. So Lady Lee, Mellow Soul. Arbolela Baragani. When I was how did you decide to feature Lady Lee, especially on your recent song Tell Me?
At first, okay, when it comes to Tell Me, it was more like let's just play around and see what happens. It was more like just test driving if we can work together in studio and things like that. Because at first it was an instrumental, but we just decided to give it some flavor, and then while we were busy with it, we realized well, okay, it actually has a lot of potential. So that's how Tell Me came about. But in terms of working together, I think I don't remember who linked us up. But some other producer linked us up and then just decided to take it from there.
So can we really audition or something?
The day we made the song, the day we made the song was basically the audition. But Linda herself, I consider myself progressive, so I wouldn't be auditioning. Linda herself nigga audition that day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't like tell me this song, why did you decide to do this kind of song? And then what's the objective behind the song?
Okay, basically the story of it's a short story because there's not more than 10 words in the song. It's a girl just trying to pour herself out to a guy, asking the guy to tell her that he loves her. And basically what we did in the song was to try and make sure that it has all the key elements that a potential hit song would have. So we just try to keep it simple, but at the same time we incorporate a lot of mastering techniques that enhance the vocal and things like that, using very few words. So that was the idea. Well, that was my idea from a producer's side. Yeah. So yeah, that was.
Really? How was the process of recording the song, and is it your first song?
It is.
It is your first song. How was the process? Were you under pressure?
Not really.
Not really.
Yeah.
Okay, it was your first song. You were not under pressure. What more on a vocalist naturally will be? Okay. So how was the process like? Did you write it or did they ghostwrite it for you?
Everything.
Oh.
It's just 6 words.
So you are a ghostwriter. Okay. So when are you a songwriter also, or do you expect that the likes of Mellow Soul will So how do you describe your kind of singing? Are you comfortable more housing, or start to expect maybe album we are hit the R&B in future?
In future, I expect the R&B house. You won't make hip hop yet.
What's the name of it?
Yeah,
wow. Okay. Mellow Soul, I don't like EP. Or your Colors?
Yeah, Colors EP. Okay,
to be honest, okay, you are one of few artists that house Mama Melody. Why not one side EP? I want any mixtape or one any what?
Yeah.
So why first of all, why did you decide to do an EP? And what's the reason behind the name Colors?
Okay, firstly, why I'm deciding to do an EP is because of the amount of mixtapes and irrelevant singles that just come out and fade away. And so I decided, because most people know me as a producer than a DJ, let me just push the music instead of pushing mixtape. And so I decided, okay, let me push an EP, try to build an image for myself, which mainly shows me as strictly production type of guy. But that's not the case. But I feel like it's an image I should go for. It's gonna work for me. And Colors EP, basically, if you think of colors, all colors are different. So it already tells you there's gonna be a lot of variety in the EP, from vocal songs from different types of vocal songs to different type of Afro songs. So it's just gonna mix masala. So yeah, you will hear it.
What will it be in
I'm still deciding on that, because I don't want to push too many songs. Next thing it looks like an album. So around about 5 to 7 songs.
Okay, and then more EP in terms of the futures, we producers maybe.
I'm actually working with a few producers that actually inspire me. The likes of Louis Lunch. Let me just mention him for now. I'm working with Louis Lunch. Okay, obviously Lady Lee is there as a vocalist, and also another vocalist is McFly, who's also I think is a prominent vocalist, Mokasi. So it's only them for now.
Okay. So what about Louis Lunch? Is it one of the guys who are influences in music?
No, definitely. Especially when I wanted to become versatile. At first I was into the whole piano type of music strictly, and then I met Louis Lunch, and then they inspired me to just be versatile musically. So yeah, he's definitely one of the guys that inspired me.
And who are the others who inspired you?
Because he's been in the game for so long, and I've liked his music for so long. It's definitely Technique, locally, and throughout South Africa it's between Technique and Prince KB.
Beyonce, Chris Brown, Rihanna, Jennifer Hudson, Alicia Keys.
One from South Africa.
South Africa, Mafiki Zolo, and Malaika.
Okay. So, how do we go in a minute? EP, how you call us EP? Would we register or do we from a
No, it's actually going to be sold online. But we're still deciding whether we should release one more song prior to its release. Because Tell Me is basically a promo for the EP. We just want to see how well the song is going to push, to help push the name and just to get exposure. For once we drop the EP, then a lot of people actually be like, okay, this guy with the EP, let's check it out.
I want to understand, you say Tell Me is a promotional song. Is it a by it or EP or also what is singing this EP?
If it's about EP, it's just going to be an additional. And then it will probably be different. Maybe add a sessionist, live guitar type of, just to make sure that it's unique. It's not the same as what you downloaded. So yeah.
And then when can you expect it to be the EP?
That's a very good question. As a producer, I'm never really satisfied with my work because I'm always trying to progress. So I gave myself a deadline to at least finish the songs by end of July. That's when I'll be done with the songs. But you never know. I might just release it in December. So yeah, I'm not really sure about the date.
Like I said, what the album is very, very scarce. Once I globally get a mixtape. So I want to understand this thing. You are I think I get a right or the answer. I've been asking a lot of people, they didn't tell me why DJ Zamokasi then said mixtape. And the mixtape then give me DJ mix. And okay, maybe Mellow Soul is a mixtape. When I live in a man, I said, why does it sound like something like Hele mixtape? At least they been as our fair, or Hele mixtape, and then even been as our one. Why?
Okay, hey, there's a lot of answers to that.
Yeah.
But most DJs, okay, are you talking about the producers or the DJs that release?
The producers specifically.
Okay, the producers nowadays they are doing that, but because some of them don't have a lot of experience in production, or they won't give it enough time, they rush to make 10 songs for the mixtape, and ultimately it sometimes leads to releasing a mixtape like 10 skeleton beats, which people don't really like all the time. So I feel like you should always decide whether Ukoba a producer or a DJ. As much as they go hand in hand, I feel like as a DJ, DJs go all out to find the best tracks, the most recent tracks, and I respect their craft, you know. But as a producer, you also need to, you shouldn't just limit yourself to working on your craft only. You should also try to explore that field, searching music, giving credit where it's due by playing other people's songs in your mixes. You know, so I feel like if you're gonna be releasing mixtapes and promoting yourself as a DJ, you need to make sure that you brand yourself as a DJ before you brand yourself as a producer, because you're gonna be confusing people. So I feel like that's how the top DJs in Melody became they are where they are today, because they branded themselves as top DJs than producers. So I think you must find that balance first before you can progress.
Yeah. So the mixtape is best released by DJs, not producers.
Yeah, that's my opinion. That's my opinion.
Okay, I want that answer. So and then what is your opinion about the local melody house? I mean, only I can count more than 1,000 DJs and producers, or and then they are doing different style. One of them piano, one of them broken. No matter the music and is there any difference between broken and amapiano?
No, the difference is there. It's just that, okay, when it comes to amapiano, a lot of producers are only doing it because a lot of DJs are playing it. It's not really inspiration based. Or they're just doing it just so that they can quickly reach level, certain DJs and things like that. So according to me, Kiona the most prominent subgenre of house right now, amapiano. But what they should do, especially producer, because I'm a producer, I think you should read the whole game. Don't just read the game for the sake of my melody. You go paying more my melody. You should try and look at the whole market as a whole, the whole house as a whole, because house there's a lot of genres within the house, and aim for the one you think will help you get to wherever you want to be, instead of just following trends.
So do you think amapiano has the potential to make it out of the country, maybe?
Yeah, definitely. Because I've seen it go dance floors everywhere. They like it.
Really? Why are you amapiano? I'll go for the top 5,000 DJs on Mellow.
Mellow Soul.
Yes.
Team Get too afraid of that.
Mellow Soul team because okay, I wanna space that deal, I wanna that small deal, I wanna that motion like but I play that. Mellow Soul. Okay, besides the EP, I expect this year there's an EP reveal.
That's a tough question because I've been putting all my energy and focus into the EP. But beside from that, it will probably be another single prior to the EP. So other than that, I'm very focused on the music now. So everything is just going to be related to the EP.
And then after EP, I want something that I want to launch in, I want a music video or something.
I don't know. It depends on the progress of the songs and the design.
Yeah. Okay. You have it. Mellow Soul release a Colors EP, we release a digitally, and then possibly also end of July, right?
It will be done.
It will be end of July, but the release date is not yet set.
Yeah.
Okay. But what when I go social media and then music,
in terms of the music, a lot of my free releases are on zoop.co.za, and you can find me on Facebook at Mellow Soul Music, or Instagram at Mellow Soul Music, or Twitter at Mellow Soul SA.
Okay, so website like in Zoop.
Zoop. Yeah, ZH.
OOP.co.za. Really? When I talk about it, I'm going to interact with friends.
On Facebook, Latawa Matilda. Instagram at Lady Lee.
Facebook le Thabo Matilda, Instagram maybe.
Yes.
Okay, guys, yalla wa.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Ronald. Nigga chitele Mellow Soul. I'm out.
Got you love.